Shubhodaya, good morning all from wherever you are joining. The Deha means body, Desha means in that Deha and Desha. Desha means country. They are similar. Deha this body and Desha means the country. In the country, when you look at the country, each and every corner of the country should be connected so that each and every citizen of the country, in a nook and corner of the country, are connected and nourished and motivated, so that everyone in the country contributes for the betterment of the country. In this body also, there are 37 trillion cells are there. Various parts, maybe some corner of the body and some at the center, doesn't matter where the cells are there. Each and every cells in the body must be connected and energized and motivated to work together. When the cells in the body feel connected, I am part of this body, they get motivated to contribute to the health of this body. When the cells in the body, they think, I am not important and I have been neglected, they tend to fight against each other for survival. I want to survive, hook or crook. Sometimes they start attacking each other other cells. Sometimes it is leading to various ailments in the body, and modern day the common is called as what is called as autoimmune disease. It is one of the reasons for that one. It starts the attacking each other and leading to the collapse of this body early, like many countries have collapsed. Because the citizens in the country, they do not feel I am connected. They go against the good of the country. They start pulling agitation and they want to bring the country down, and similar to what is happening in the body. And Deha and Desha. In this body, there are two centers in the body. One is the head center and the heart center. That is called as the Hata yoga, head center and heart center. Between that one, what is linking is the mind. Mind is the linking. Mind is called as a CPU, central processing unit. What the senses we have, 5 organs of action. Our legs are there, hands are there, and able to talk is able to action, and able to express, talk, or my excretory organs of action. The 5 are in number, organs of knowledge, my eyes, ears, nose, and able to the tongue, able to taste, and the skin. 5 organs of knowledge. These altogether 10 are just sensors. They are just sensors, but the central processing unit is in the mind. It is in the mind. We are so busy looking after the senses, we are not interested in the central processing unit, CPU. What yoga says, enrich the central processing unit, the computer, upgrade your CPU so that your senses starts working well. Instead of upgrading the CPU, we are so busy upgrading the senses. We are only decorating that one. When you start upgrading the CPU through the eyes, when you upgrade, the eyes can see only limited things. When you upgrade, you can see what eyes cannot see. You can hear what ears cannot hear. You can taste what tongue cannot taste. And you can feel what skin cannot feel. And you can smell what nose cannot smell. You can smell that one when you upgrade. And when you upgrade, you can go to the place where legs cannot take you. You can hold on to the things which your hands cannot hold. You can hold that one when you upgrade the senses. And when you are upgrade the senses, you can talk about things which your tongue cannot talk. You can talk about that one. Upgrade the senses. And when you purge out the impurities from the body and the energy in the body, you start radiating. And yoga, it is talking about upgrade your senses. Upgrade your CPU so that you get maximum. You go transcend beyond the senses. Where your senses cannot take you, you go beyond that one. And this head center is called as the moon center, and the stomach, navel, it is called as a sun center. We have two centers. Balancing the moon and the sun in the body, it is called as Hatha Yoga. What is the function of the moon? Moon is the center of source, resource. Everyone is a resourceful person. This senses, its mind is a source of resource, and here sun is the center of distribution. We have a distribution center in the body so that distribute such a way that each and every cell in the body got to be connected, motivated, inspired. It happens from the sun center. It is only a distribution center, and resource center is in the moon. And when the moon is resource, we have plenty of resource. When it comes down, when the distribution doesn't happen, I don't want to distribute. I want to hang on to the things. I want to accumulate. When start accumulating, and when like many of us, when we start accumulating, it will show up in the stomach level. They are bloated. And there was somebody was saying that sun is like a bread. It rises in east and sets in west. And it is it's in the sun. Here you have to start distributing. When I do not start distributing properly, when you do not distribute properly, the resource center starts reducing the giving out. That person becomes less resourceful. When it is not, the source is there, I am not distributing, it starts giving less. That person starts leading an impoverished life. Because resource is there, that person is not utilizing to distribute. What we have, my health, I may have a good health, I may have good money, I may have a good knowledge. If I do not distribute for the wellness of the society, if I start accumulating only for myself, like a Hatha Yoga, when it starts accumulating, your resource starts getting depleted, leading to living a very impoverished life. Some people, they complain, what wrong I have done? I can't get any wealth, I can't get any health, and I don't have knowledge. What wrong I have done? What wrong you have done? Because maybe in the past life, when you had a resource, you did not distribute. When I do not distribute to the other people, whatever nook and corner of the country, nook and corner of the world, if you do not distribute, you start leading an impoverished life. And impoverished, the source is there, it has to, whatever you have to distribute. Reach out, connect to the each and every part of the body. When you start distributing such a way that when you start connecting with others outside, the cells in the body, 37 trillion cells in the body, feels they are part of the body. I want to be part of this game. Every cell in the body starts get energized when I start distributing whatever I have with others. The cells in the body starts getting energized, motivated. They all start working as a team, for they want to look after the health of this body. They are working towards the health of this body. This body is nourished. and source is there, that person becomes very resourceful person. Very resourceful because distribution is happening very well through that person. And when the God is giving the resource, when it is distributed properly, the divine beings gets so happy, they start pouring more and more to that person, because they know whatever I have given to this person, it will be utilized properly. Those people who do not distribute, for them, even the divine beings, they stop giving to that person slowly. That is how the civilization decays, how the person perishes because of this one. And yoga, Hatha Yoga says, when you have the resource, you make sure that resource is utilized properly, distributed properly, so that each and every cells in the body are vitalized, nourished, rejuvenated, and look after this Deha. This contributes. When the Deha is good, this Desha is good. Body is good, country is good. That is the message of Hatha Yoga. Lie down on your back.